My name is Officer Robert Fitzkee with Lower Allen Township Police Department. I've been here going on 2.5 years now. Just being here since, not including prior law enforcement experience I've had as well. And then my job responsibilities are a flex officer. I help fill in between shifts, and I do a lot of proactive work on the street. I first got interested in doing first responder type stuff when I was 18. I joined the volunteer fire company near where I lived. I ran with them for several years. I was a lieutenant there for a little while. Then I went to school for law enforcement, graduated from Millersville with a bachelor's in criminology, sociology, and then I went on to become a probation officer for a little bit with Dauphin County before being hired with Harrisburg City, where I worked for 3.5 years before I started here in October of 2020. Probably one that would stand out to me was it was a routine just transporting a prisoner to the county prison, and while I was on the way there was an individual that was driving all over the roadway and appeared that they may have been drunk or intoxicated. It actually ended up being a elderly male that was having some type of either diabetic issue or age-related issue. Most guys would just let the state police know and just kind of go on. I was able to get the individual stopped, and we were eventually able to find out that that individual had actually been lost for a few hours, and we were able to get them back to their home over in Harrisburg. Stuff like that, I feel like, to me, is stuff that it had more of an impact from what I can see. Yeah, I stopped him, and we waited for the state police to come out, and then once the state police got there, I left and found out later that it was actually that the individual was actually going to be considered missing from where they were supposed to be at. He wasn't missing yet, but he would have probably very shortly after been put as a missing person.